Hey, Dick DeBartolo, the gadget and gizmo guy. You know when gadget lovers die? This is where they go. The Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas. All the new products are here, and we're going to look around. Hey, we're watching a movie on TV. There's nothing new about that. But this is new from Techniques. It's the video CD changer. This guy holds 5 movies. This is Star Trek. This is Addams Family. And it's a changer, but if you go out on the road or you want to take a movie to a friend's house, this is from Panasonic, and it plays your audio CDs, but it plays movies also. They're both about $600, and they're both available about June. Hey, lucky we're members of the press. We drove a car right into the convention center. This car has some neat stuff from Panasonic. The radio has a little chip in it that remembers 20 seconds. So I was on the cellular phone before, and I took.
So if I understand that, I go right at the first gas station,
yeah.
then I go 2 left.
2 left.
And go around the broken water main, and then continue.
Great, you're on your cell phone, you want to remember something? You just record it. This is something else from Panasonic. Now, we're in LA, and we want to find a museum. Tom, can we find a museum? It says, it's going through a little demonstration here. And the answer is...
Setting our route. Picking a destination. Now it's indexing our destinations. We're going to pick the museum option.
Boy, I see that we can find
Picking
hospitals.
Museums, police stations, restaurants, hotels.
I don't want to find a police station.
Now it's selecting museums.
And we stop when we find a museum we like?
Santa Monica Museum.
Okay, let's go there.
That's going to give us a route guidance
right.
from
here's
our current location.
Right, and a grid.
And a grid.
Boy, oh
That'll
boy.
show us how to get there, the best route.
Amazing. What is that guy going to cost?
Approximately $3,000.
And when will it be available?
About 12 months.
Oh, another year. We have to wait a year. We'll be lost for a year. Hey, Mom, look, no wires. This uses a new technology from Rekaton called 900 megahertz. You put the speaker out in the garden, you don't have to worry about running those wires through the ground. Now, using that same technology, it's all sent from a little transmitter here. Well, the big thing is home theater. Everybody wants home theater with the 5 speakers. So you hook the transmitter back to your Dolby Pro Logic. Sounds important. And you can have 5 channels. The 3 main speakers are hardwired, but the aft speakers can be wireless. You'll have 1 in each corner, and you'll have the subwoofer. They'll just be plugged in the wall, but they need no wires back to the Dolby amplifier. And let's just see if someone was watching a movie here. This is VCR Plus Control Tower. You know those little numbers in the newspaper? Punch them in here. It tells your VCR what you want to record. And it can also control your cable box and your TV set. This is like new technology, but this is the next technology. It's called Index Plus. You know what that's going to do for you? It's going to, when you put a tape in, it'll tell you what's on the tape, how long it is, how much blank tape is remaining, and when you highlight the show you want to see, your VCR will go and show you that show. Now, this is going to be available on most VCRs beginning in the fall. It's going to add maybe $50 to $60 to the cost of the VCR, but there's even more.
We've already talked about pre-recorded video. Now let's talk about recording a video at home. Now, as you can see on this tape here, the title of the show is already listed. The title of the show will automatically be pulled from the broadcast and placed into the memory of the VCR, and giving it to a nice, accurate, and complete table of contents. Every tape that you will record on will automatically be given a name, like given a name to a child. So every tape will have its own identity. Now, these particular shows, as you can see here, will all be able to be pulled up at any given time. You will also be able to see how many minutes of tape is remaining on the tape as well. So let's fast forward and take a look at, here we have, this particular tape is 90 minutes long. It has 90 minutes left. Now, if you want to record a couple of shows, these first 2 shows is fine, but the Index Plus VCR automatically knows that there's not enough space left on the tape. So, it will warn you, and the Index Plus VCR will automatically know there's not enough tape left on the tape, space left on the tape, and it will tell you to change tapes. So everything that you record on your Index Plus VCR will automatically be cataloged into a library, a videotape library of sorts.
Do you wish the baseball strike was over? The people at Motorola hope so too, because they have Sports Track. This little handheld unit, you pick your favorite team, gives you all the games, home and away, and 3 seasons are included in the price. It's going to be about $200, under $200, and it's going to be available around May or June. In addition to products of the future, there are things you can buy now, like this compact Aero portable computer. It's a notebook that weighs under 3.5 pounds. It's under $2,000 in color, under $1,000 in monochrome, which is also black and white. And this is neat. This is the compact Presario. It has a small footprint. That means it doesn't take up a lot of room on your desk. Popular Science picked this as the best of what's new. It's a multimedia computer, has built-in CD-ROM, built-in stereo speakers, built-in answering machine, built-in speakerphone, and it even has a built-in TV. So you can have a little picture down here of me while you're actually doing your word processing. I'd rather be big on the screen while you do a little word processing down here, but that's just an ego thing.
There's a strong trend going on in the personal computer marketplace right now to create lifestyle functionality on PCs. What that really means is that people want to do very practical, very innovative things with their PCs. And what we're doing with the software that we're putting on the machines, we're finding that people really are enamored with the possibility of using computers to answer their telephone, to send faxes to people, to place audio CDs, to run, of course, computer CDs like games and educational programs. So they're really looking for that lifestyle functionality to really enhance the multimedia PC experience.
There's a lot of talk at the show about Bob. No, not your friend Bob. We know about your friend Bob. Microsoft's Bob. And Karen here is going to tell us a little about this new Bob.
All right, Microsoft Bob is for individuals and families in the home, and it comes with 8 essential programs. You can see them here. You can write letters with Bob. You can keep an address book. There's a household manager, a checkbook. You can even send electronic mail and a lot more. And you always have your character here to help you out. Here we have Java, who's a little bit ticklish. He's a coffee-drinking dragon. And instead of having a manual, instead of having tutorial, there's no help. There's always one place to go, and it's your own personal guide. Now, of course, if you don't really like someone like Java, you can change your guide and pick someone a little bit more fun. Say goodbye to Java. Say goodbye to Java.
Oh, yeah, goodbye. One of the things you learn at CES is initials. There's HD, TV, CDI, CDA, DAT, so this is DDB, taking a plane to JFK, where I'll take the IRT back to ABC. I'll see you.